everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome to Would You Rather, the game that asks you the hard-hitting questions that make you judge your life choices. And so, without any more stalling, let's begin! Would you rather always be late or always be unprepared? Nobody likes it when you're late, especially if you're always late. People stop inviting you out at that point. But being unprepared, that just means you would get really good at winging it. Really important meeting coming up. You don't want to be late for that. Be on time and just talk your way through it being completely unprepared. I'm going with that. But wow, 1.2 million people would rather always be late. I'm shocked. Ironically, I'm unprepared for this video. I'm just winging this. Would you rather have comically large feet or have a comically oversized head? I'll take the feet. I could be Sideshow Bob. That'd be pretty cool. Buying shoes might be difficult, but I wear kind of flip-flops and sandals, so it doesn't really bother me. Having an oversized head has other issues. Would your brain be big or would it kind of just be loosey-goosey inside of your oversized head? Let's go with the feet. I'm overthinking this. 1.6 million are with me with the feet. Would you rather have a high salary in a job you hate or have a low salary in a job you love? Also known as, would you rather do YouTube or not? I'm very happy being paid less to do a job I love. They say if you can take what you love doing and make a job out of it, you'll never work again, kind of. I work long hours for little pay, but I'm happy, damn it. Boom! Hey, I'm happy to be a minority in this case too. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? I know the true definition of the stankiest smell in the world. It's cat poo. My little kitty cat, she may be cute, adorable, and extra floofy, but when she goes poo, oh, you know about it. It's currently 32 degrees here in England as I film this, and last night it was just as hot. What could make that any worse? Cat poo lingering into the room, all the fans blowing, just wafting it around everywhere. Oh, I would kill to not be able to smell at this point. Whereas taste, well, how else can you enjoy pizza? Smell. Yeah, the world is smart. Live with no electronics or live with no friends? Are you trying to say people sit behind computers and don't have real friends these days? That may be what it may be, but the real question here is, if I'm not allowed electronics, do I get a boat instead? I could happily live on a boat and have all of the friends in the world. Otherwise, I kind of need electronics to do my job, so without that, kind of a problem. I'm leaning more towards taking the having friends route, but I kind of need for this my job, so boom, there, that happens. Ha. 34%. Wah, wah. What sort of question is this? Would you rather live an average life and be forgotten in time or go down in history for something terrible? Do you want to be a bad guy or not? I'm happy not being a bad guy, thanks. I have no desires to be remembered for something bad. Pray to God the split is good on this. Here we go. 500,000 people, they need to have a welfare check. Would you rather be Godzilla or King Kong? They're both kind of overrated, aren't they? I'm not a fan. Whenever there's a new remake, they go, oh, it's back again. What's it gonna do? It's gonna make a lot of mess. Boo! Bored! I guess Godzilla, because he can swim. Yay, 57%. Oh, this is a curious one. Would you rather lose one eye and one hand or lose one leg and one ear? I think I would rather lose a leg and an ear. I quite like having two eyes and I need both my hands to do my job. We can get a prosthetic leg, strap that bad boy on, and you can get these new hearing aids that kind of vibrate on your skull, so we can kind of restore some of the hearing of the lost ears. Yeah, that. 34% of people are idiots. Where are the hard-hitting questions? I demand the hard-hitting questions. Would you rather poop rainbows or vomit rainbows? I don't vomit particularly very often, so I guess that makes it more funny. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna, what? Bleh. Whereas you poop kind of once a day and once every other day. I mean, who's checking to see if it's a rainbow? Are you like really hovering above the pan? You got some dudes kind of like looking between your legs? Weird. Vomit. Boom. I don't know what to say about the people who picked pooping. Would you rather eat a rancid mixture of rotten eggs and old fish or bathe naked in vomit? so long as I can stuff tissue up my nose, then put a clothes peg on it, then put a diver's mask on and a snorkel so I can definitely not breathe. I would bathe in the vomit and then have a shower after. Boom, not a problem. But eating rotten egg and old fish, that's a full-on assault of the senses. You'd have to be absolutely out of your mind. So that's more evenly split than I was expecting. Finally, the hard-hitting questions have arrived. Would you rather look as fat as Peter Griffin but actually be very healthy, or look toned but actually be very unhealthy? I'm gonna be Peter Griffin. Come on. Who wants... Yeah, that's better. I'm happy being a chunky monkey. I can see the thumbnail now being Peter Griffin versus Thor. Would you rather bring back Chris Farley or bring back John Candy? I know John Candy, he's awesome, but who's Chris Farley? Oh, he was the bus driver in Billy Madison. Chris seems like a nice enough guy, but John Candy was a bloody living legend. John Candy! Everyone who didn't vote for John Candy's wrong. Would you rather be Aquaman or be the Human Torch? Who the hell is the Human Torch? Is he like the Green Lantern or something? No, Aquaman. It's a buff, manly man who can swim underwater. Definitely. Is it what, Jason Momoa who plays him? Like, yeah, who doesn't want to be that? This question's stupid. Would you rather never listen to music again or never play video games again? But video games have music. Whenever you put a video game in, someone gonna come over and make sure you got all the music turned off? I'm totally happy not listening to music again. I suppose it's refreshing to see so many people that care about music so much. Would you rather have 3 nipples or 1 nipple? 3 nipples? Because it's a talking point. You know, you're making a new friend, you get a new job or something, and it's kind of going a bit quiet. You're feeling like, damn, I've got to break the ice somehow. I know! I have 3 nipples! That's a way to get fired. The nipples have it with 61%. Okay, this is going to be the final question, and what a question to end it on. Is a real doozy. Would you rather fight the entire Smurf village or fight the full collection of Care Bears? We love you! Boo! Do you want to be our friend? Bah! And the Smurf village, they're only small little blue people. You could just toe punt them away. Boo! And think Care Bears are like teddy bears, so when you punch them and stuff, they're all squishy, so it's kind of... Care Bears had a car, didn't they? They could potentially run me over. I don't remember the Smurfs having a car, so I'm gonna go for Smurfs. Yay, I win! Anyway, this has been Would You Rather? I would rather if you liked this video, that would be amazing. While you're at, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I want to hear them. I like playing this game. It's a little thing we do just the one time a month. It helps kind of freshen the air a little bit, break up all the gameplay, and have a good old sit down, a bit of a chit chat, you know? I likes it. But I'm afraid all the good things must come to an end, just like this video. So if you're done with the comments and if you hit that like button, don't forget to drop me a follow on Twitter, because I say things that you have got to know. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.